Back again, my beautiful people. I don't know the boy Yardman there. Yes, people, no, we are out of our next competition. Arsenal is getting battered again. We lost to Liverpool 2-0. And this is just continue happening. We out the FA Cup, we out the Carabao Cup. And the next one we're going to be out of is the Champions League. And then maybe we're out the Premier League before we go out the Champions League. But I'm not more or less, I figure more or less that we will be out of the Champions League next. And then the Premier League. And then will be another trophyless, another season without a trophy. Now, let me get into the game. Today, Arsenal come out, Arsenal versus Liverpool today, FA Cup at home. You know, Liverpool was at their weakest. I think Trent Alexander and Alisson was the most senior player they have on the pitch. I know a couple of players come on, but they are the most senior player on the pitch. The rest of the players them wasn't even at the club for 5 years. So, all in all, they are the most senior player and at the club. So, looking at the starting 11, I don't think Arsenal should have any problem. We're not going to play until the next, 13 days' time. Liverpool have the Carabao Cup to play with Fulham, I believe, or West Ham, one of the above. So, Liverpool not going to get many rest, and Van Dijk didn't play. So, Liverpool wasn't at their full strength. So, this was, and we were at home. So, all in all, we're looking to see Arsenal come away with, in the fourth round of the FA Cup. But, as you know, Mickel, Arteta and Arsenal, that wasn't going to be the situation. And it come to be the truth where Arsenal lost the game 2-0. And it comes where everybody could have seen that this is the situation, this is what's going to happen. Because first off, Arsenal was all over Liverpool. Their pressing was excellent. They keeping the ball and moving the ball. At one point, we can see how Arsenal can score, and if they move the ball quicker. Don't take 2-3 touch. Just move the ball quicker. Because when you have team playing at a low block, our team defending and they're defending properly, the only way you can do that and get them disorganized is to move the ball quicker, and Arsenal wasn't. At one point, they do it, but it wasn't done enough. And that was our Hercules. And today, we lost the game 2-0. And second half, before the second half, I know that once Arsenal got in the first half without scoring, I mean, Jurgen Klopp gonna get into a player and he's gonna make changes. And even if he doesn't make changes on the takeoff player, he was gonna change position, switch position up. And as you know, come second half, Nunes switch on to the left, and Diaz got to the right, or one of the above, either Diaz got to the left hand. But anyway, he made those changes, and those changes were showing that Liverpool have control. I mean, Jurgen Klopp make changes, and he bring on youngsters. Yeah? Youngsters he bring on the pitch. Remember, they come to the Emirates really short. And wonderful. Well done to Liverpool to come here and to batter us like that. I mean, it wasn't an understatement to say batter, but well done to Liverpool to come, and they make good use of it. They make good use of us at full strength. I mean, Jesus was out. But anyway, Mickel Arteta did not start with our out-and-out number 9. Why is that? And the chances then that we get in the first half, only God knows how Liverpool went in 0-0. And that was the biggest strength, the motivation Liverpool need. That, you know what, they have the best chances. I don't think they're going to come up with anything better now. And we weather that storm. So now is our turn. Come second half, the next 45 minutes, we're going to show them what we're capable of, even though we're not at full strength. And this is what Liverpool do. Liverpool come out second half. As I said, they make the changes. And it was showing that, you know what, they come here and they don't want a replay. They come here to win, and we didn't want to win the game. Mickel Arteta is so stubborn, where I keep on saying it. This guy is not going to win us a trophy, a major trophy. I don't think he's going to win. I don't think if Mickel at the club for the next 10 years, he wouldn't win the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup. I wouldn't go Champions League, Premier League, or European League. I wouldn't even go that. I would even go to Super League. I would even go there. I would even go Carabao to the FA Cup. He wouldn't win us. Because this man is so stubborn. This man doesn't know what he's doing. This man is young. This man don't have any experience. And he's learning as he go ahead. And at a club like Arsenal, it is not the way to go. And it's just showing over and over that this guy is not a manager. Mickel Arteta, the first change that the first change that he make was a weird change. And I don't understand, why would you not bring on Eddie and Ketia in the second half? Because you can see how many chances that we get in the first half. And why I said Eddie, I don't believe Eddie is a player who's going to bring any trophy to Arsenal or score a goal, 20 goal, 21 goal, 25 goal a season. I don't see that. But he's a player that will have, he's a centre forward that will have. Jesus is out. So he's the one who have to call upon. Why didn't start him? I mean, he wasn't going to play until the next 13 days time. We're going to play Crystal Palace on the 20th. So why not go with the strongest team? And this is what the guy did not do. And it hurts so much. And when he made the change and bring on Eddie, like, what's the point? He bring on Eddie with less than 15 minutes to go. What's the point? Trossard is on the bench. I mean, Martinelli come on, and Martinelli was he make a change, he make a difference to how we're playing. But yet still, we still don't put the ball in the back of the net. I don't know what's going on. Yeah? Saka. To me, Saka is not improving. And we know the talent that Saka have. We know the potential that Saka have. But under Mickel Arteta, this guy is not improving. He's regressing. He's not taking those opportunities. I think in 6 games, I'm going to score 1 goal. Martinelli hasn't been scored in a lot of goals as well. And it is just damage limitation for Arsenal. We don't have a man who can put the ball in the back of the net. I mean, the January transfer window coming open, and we know that this is a position that we need to fill. And we'd think that Mickel Arteta would have that luck. I mean, as January come, we should have signed a player already. That's not the case. That's just not the case. We still haven't signed a player. We still have a link with our centre forward. I mean, the one that was talking about was Ivan Toney. I don't think he's going to come at the moment. I don't know what's going on. But it is clear as daylight. 61 shot on target, 1 goal. 5-6 game, 1 goal. That's not a champion winning team in any way, shape or form. And as I said, and I will say it again, I will say it forever, that Mickel Arteta need to go. You can't be this young manager learning on the job. You're not experienced enough. And you can see that with Liverpool. Liverpool come there with a youth team and he beat us. Like I said, it was Trent and Alisson was the most senior player in the team. And they beat us. They beat us today. Yeah, second half they show us what it is like to win a game when you have a experienced manager like Jurgen Klopp. And it's shown today. Mickel Arteta cannot continue with Arsenal and to go on to win anything. You know, there's something I need to say, and I need people to look at this. You know, Martinelli only play on the right as a creative midfielder. Martinelli doesn't really go to the left as a creative midfielder. And as a creative midfielder, he's supposed to all over the pitch. And Martinelli tends to be on the right, and most of his goals come from the right. Is that possible as a creative midfielder? Are we going to win anything like that? I'm not saying Martinelli. Well, I keep on saying Martinelli. Sorry, Odegaard. Sorry, people, Odegaard. And as a creative midfielder, you're supposed to be all over the pitch. But Odegaard seems to play where Saka play, on the right-hand side. I don't know if that's what the manager tell him where to stay. I don't know if that's where I'm comfortable at. But I keep on watching it from last season. And I've been watching it. And very rare this guy go to the left. Very rare he play on the left. I don't know why. I don't know if it was what the manager said to him. But come on. Mickel must see that this guy is not roaming all over the pitch. He's not on the left where Martinelli is. He doesn't team up with Martinelli. I don't think him even know how Martinelli play most of the time. Unless Martinelli is in the 18-yard box. That's the only time I see Odegaard really find Martinelli or play alongside him in the 18-yard box. And it doesn't even happen much often. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's happening, Mickel Arteta, but this is not the manager to take us forward. And people, he's not going to win us a major trophy because he's too stubborn. He's too stubborn in his way. And this is not the way to go. You can see where experienced manager do experience things. And Mickel Arteta is not experienced and cannot do experience things. This is what killing us, people. But anyway, people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Yardman. You know, we're not on AFTV today, but, you know, ticket come hard to get by. You know, I lost my season ticket, so that's why I'm not at the game. But you know what, I'm going to start focus on my channel more. But if you help me grow the channel, people, that does help me motivate to put out content. So people, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, because the more I would say that the subscriber grow, it more I give away more, you know, push us more to make video, to make content, you know, to come on this thing here and speak on mine. I know, as you know, I'm the realest thing. I just speak what I see, and it is what it is, people. Like I said, what going on at Arsenal is just going to continue. It's going to continue until we get a proper experienced manager who can lead us to a major trophy. Is that going to be Mickel Arteta? No. Should Mickel Arteta pack up the end of this season? Yes. And I've been saying that from the get-go, and I'm not going to stop. Last season, I was on his side a bit because, you know what, I see that we were going somewhere. But as soon as Man City decided that, you know what, enough is enough, we're going to take back this over, it was game all over. And this is what I keep happening, people. We need experience. We need a number 9. We need a Jesus can't stay fit. Eddie and Ketia cannot give us 25 goals. Zeus cannot give us 25 goals. And Odegaard cannot give us 20, 25 assists per season. So those are the positions that we need to fill. And I always say, I say it for a couple of weeks now, go and get Calvin Phillips. Because as you can see, if Declan Rice get a knock or get an injury out for a couple of games, you're going to see the real Arsenal. You're going to see where Arsenal really stand. Partey is really not there. He get dropped from the African Cup of Nations. He's not